So this is after Thanksgiving, and Paige is making one of her epic Thanksgiving post meals. It's a casserole. The bottom layer is organic made stuffing. The next layer she's putting in is okra fresh from our garden. Well, it's not fresh, we got it from the freezer.
If I didn't use the okra, you would use leftover vegetables, whatever you have left over, if you have beans or carrots or corn or whatever you have left over.
Right.
But we didn't have a whole lot of that left over, so the okra is great in it.
Cool. Saleya wants to say hi.
Hi.
Okay. So, this is the next layer. Like I said, she's using okra. She gets a nice good base layer of okra down. And then what are you going to put down next? The turkey! Leftover, organic, no hormone added, epic turkey.
And just pull pieces and throw them in there.
Shred it and pull it in there. Do you need cheese?
I will need cheese.
So we're going to use cheese. Now again, we eat a like 80% organic diet. So we got a free range, no hormone, no antibiotics, vegetarian diet, natural diet for the turkey. So they're eating like grubs and stuff like that. It's a lot healthier. It tastes so much better too. And we slow roasted it, so it's like really tender this year. How good was the turkey?
It was it's still good.
Yeah. It's still epic. I use the word epic a lot because people hate it. So.
Is that for Hannah?
Yeah, that's for Hannah, because I know Hannah is going to watch this. So. We love you, Hannah and Ian, and all your munchkins, your whole little army you've got.
So you just take a little bit of whatever you got. Dark meat, light meat.
So awesome.
And believe me, some of this is going to be sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. It'll be sandwiches. It'll be some salads. There'll be some...
We already did the eggs.
We did an egg casserole thingy that she made, like almost like a souffle, which we'll have to redo and tape it. So... The stuffing, is that mixed from what we had and then what we made today?
Yeah, I mixed.
So the stuffing is a mixture of, I make challah bread every so often for the kids because we make our own bread, and we usually has a big mushroomed end on the end of it, so we cut that off and we save it in the freezer, and we had a whole gallon baggie of it.
I make meatloaf out of that.
Yep.
I made meatballs with it, and I used it in
For the dressing.
Made stuffing this year.
And then we added a bag of organic bread stuffing, like the organic version of stovetop, basically, to go with that because we didn't have enough left over because I'm a pig with stuffing. So. You gotta make sure you rip up the fat pieces too because that adds so much flavor.
But if you're watching that kind of stuff, then you know.
But yeah, turkey fat doesn't have a lot of bad fat in it for you, so it's not too bad. Oh, this is going to be so yummy. It already smells good, and it's not even cooking yet. What do you have to eat? What do you preheat in the oven to?
350.
350.
Most of this is already cooked. Well, all of it is.
It's all, yeah. It's all...
Except for the okra, but that's okay. That doesn't...
Yeah.
It's not going to take long for it to soften up.
Well, we eat a lot of raw vegetables anyway, so... Because it's so much healthier for you. Oh my gosh.
The only thing we're pretty much going to do is heat it up, warm it, and let the cheese melt.
Right.
Because there's no real cooking involved since all of this was already cooked.
Oh, and she made gravy today from the turkey stock left over. Right there. Oh my gosh. It is so amazing, I'm telling you. We'll have to do the gravy recipe one of these days too.
Save all of your juices from your turkey, from your chickens, from your roasts, whatever you make. Save it. Add some water to it, some salt and pepper, and then you can make gravy. Use it in stuffing, like, the turkey stock is really good, or chicken stock is really good to make your own stuffing.
Oh, yeah. Now, are we using the green bean casserole in here too?
No, there wasn't enough of that, so
Okay.
I just went ahead and just went with the okra.
Okay. Yeah, you can also substitute the okra for the green bean if you have a lot of green bean casserole left over, and you can put that down as a layer.
Yeah.
Instead of your okra.
Yeah, whatever vegetables you have left over can go in it. Peas, whatever.
We're not big fans of corn, even the organic corn. So.
Well, because it's a grain, really.
Yeah.
Almost done.
Now, what's the next layer going to be? Are we going to start over?
Gravy.
Oh, gravy.
Go put the gravy down. Then we'll put a little bit of cheese, not a lot, because the cheese is mostly going to go on top.
Right. And then we're going to recycle the layers again, right?
Yes.
Dressing, okra, turkey, gravy, and cheese.
Yep.
Okay. So we will come back as soon as we're ready to add the final layer of gravy and cheese. So we're on the second layer now. We caught back up to where we left off with the turkey. And now we're going to throw some gravy on. Now on the first layer of gravy...
Rub some gravy on it.
Rub some gravy on it. On the first layer, the gravy was much thicker than it's going to be right now. Because we don't want the cheese to get saturated on the top layer. We want it to be able to get nice and crispy and golden brown. So we're just taking the leftover gravy and just giving it a light coating. And of course, you don't need to saturate the whole top or cover the whole top. You just need to give it a nice drizzle. It's an ape. We're watching VeggieTales, listening to VeggieTales in the background. So.
Now, did you tell them what the name of this is?
It's Thanksgiving, post-Thanksgiving casserole.
It's Thanksgiving dinner casserole.
Thanksgiving dinner casserole the day after. Or in our case, 2. Almost there. Star Wars reference, sorry.
Okay, so that's 3 layers twice.
It's a double layer casserole.
Yeah, there's 3. You do a layer of stuffing,
Vegetable.
then your vegetable, and then your
Turkey.
And
then gravy.
Pour some gravy on it.
Rub some gravy on it. As opposed to now, if we had bacon, we would put a layer of bacon strips all the way around everything.
No, we wouldn't.
Because bacon is amazing.
That's another meal altogether.
Bacon is a meal its own. So, if only you could drink the fat.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
That there.
So now we're going to put a layer of cheese.
You can open the other one. You've got a hand. Nope. Okay, so any cheese you desire, whatever you like.
We use organic cheese from Horizon Organic and Organic Valley, but we're not endorsing them. That's just what we have available in our area. So I need to set the phone. Never mind.
I got it.
So this bag is Horizon Cheddar Organic.
Mommy, you're a monkey. You have a tail. A
I don't.
ponytail.
Okay.
You're a Dorcas. I just got shoved by a 9-year-old. I think I'm going to cry.
And I just got called a monkey.
Yeah. We lose.
So we'll go live in the jungle now.
I must do the dance of my people.
That was a dog.
Oh.
Alright, so just gonna finish that up and
Make sure you get the edges really well. Because that way you got nice little crispy edges that you can get for nice and crunchy.
try to make sure I fill it completely. I try to not let too much poke through.
It's going to be so yummy. If only this had smell-o-vision, that would be unbelievable. You would all come through the phone and eat our food in front of us, and we would be sad.
Because we wouldn't have any.
Because we would have none left. So, okay, it's getting ready to go in the oven. So when it comes out of the oven and it's nice and golden brown, we'll come back and show you the finished product.